All right, good morning. Happy Tuesday, everybody. We are live here on KENS 5 talking some changes in the forecast for this week. Today, tomorrow, Thursday, not much of a change. It's just going to be hot, high temperatures right around the upper 90s. So as we start September, not much of a cool down, unfortunately. But next week could present a little bit of a cool down thanks to a changing pattern and some even showers and storms back in the forecast as early as Sunday night. Mainly like Monday and Tuesday next week is the best opportunity at seeing more downpours in the area, which can bring some cooler temperatures. Meantime, though, it's hot. High temperature 97 today, 97 tomorrow, and about 99 on Thursday. So we'll get to that and show you the 14-day and the extended outlook, everything you need to know coming up in just a bit. But if you have any questions, comment down below and join the conversation and making sure audio is working okay this morning. If you have any questions, comment down below, guys. Join the conversation. If you're traveling, if you're doing anything this week, traveling to Houston, Dallas, across the country, comment down below. We can definitely talk about it here on KENS 5. All right, meantime, here is the current pollen count. This was updated this morning. Molds are moderate, 610. Fall elm is light at 30. So not much of a big change, but because of the rain Sunday night, that's why molds have been up a little bit. All the moisture in the air will help increase the mold count. But it's only moderate at 610, and fall elm is light at 30. September marks the end of summer. Well, the first day of fall is, I think, September 30th, technically. But it's still summer, technically. And we have fall elm. It's light at 30. Outside right now, temperature in the mid-80s, partly cloudy, looking pretty good. It's going to be a mostly sunny day with a few clouds moving overhead. And there may be like one or two stray showers this afternoon, but nothing too concerning. But overall, pretty nice. Live look around town, you can see Calaveras Lake, the airport, and downtown San Antonio, all showing similar conditions. That low deck of cumulus clouds not providing much rain. You can see it's mostly dry across the area, and it is mostly sunny as well. All right, so let's talk about September. September usually, on average, brings changes, but it also could just be hot. I'll be honest with you. In the month of September, it can get very hot. Matter of fact, in September of 2000, we reached our hottest temperature ever in San Antonio history, in recorded history, 111. I think that was September 6th, but regardless, our hottest temperature on record in San Antonio was recorded in the month of September of 111. Coldest temperature in the month of September, 41 in 1942. And average rainfall is about 3.88. So that temperature, hottest versus coldest, that just shows you what's possible in the month of September, like extremes, right? That typically doesn't happen. Normal is like 87 to 94 and 73 to 66. So big takeaway, by the end of the month, things start to improve slowly as we move into October and November as well. All right, so temperature out the door, 88 in San Antonio, 82 at Bernie, 81 at Bandera, 87 at Pleasanton. We do have more 80s on the map, a couple of 90s popping up in Kennedy. And San Marcos is at 90 degrees at this hour. 81 at Kerrville and 81 at Rock Springs. Well, hold on, give me 1 second. Let's see. Let's pick up radar real quick. I don't think there's anything out there. And I'll think off satellite and radar. Yeah, so that's just showing clutter on the radar. It's not rain. Let's fix that. Give me 1 second, guys. Let's see. Radar, let's just put on regular. And there's satellite and radar right there. So as you can see, as we zoom in, there's some clouds moving over through San Antonio. I-35, not producing any rain. If there's any rain out there, it's across the Gulf. East of Corpus Christi, a couple of downpours offshore, south of Galveston, and east of the coastal bend. Nothing too concerning out there. We're in a northeast flow, and what that's doing is just transporting a lot of the energy and moisture offshore. Now we have newly formed Tropical Storm Lorena. Now off the western coast of Mexico is that broad area of tropical rains. Now it's a tropical storm. Winds are at 45 miles an hour, moving northwest at 14. And we mention this because a couple different factors. It's not going to hit us directly. Obviously, we have the entire country of Mexico and the mountainside to just protect us from that. But sometimes this time of year, These storms can, turn into, Category 1, Category 2 hurricanes. Matter of fact, Lorena is forecast to become a Category 1 by about Thursday and Friday. And then it'll make landfall somewhere along the Baja Peninsula. And we mention this because this time of year, these tropical systems can sometimes send us in cloud cover and some rain if it's strong enough and if the atmosphere is conducive. Now, here's what the models say. You'll see by Thursday and Friday, it moves into the Baja Peninsula. By this weekend, makes landfall. And then by Sunday is when we could see some of that moisture slowly move in. So Sunday night, I would say some scattered rain, a couple of isolated downpours. I think primarily between Monday and Tuesday next week is the better opportunity, depending on the track, intensity, and other factors that may help produce a slight flooding threat here in South and Central Texas. There's still a lot of time to watch this. We'll keep you posted, but right now the long-range forecast models are at least agreeing with the potential at seeing scattered rain and a few thunderstorms in the area. So that could mean anywhere from San Antonio to the Hill Country to Austin to San Angelo, Central Texas. We're going to watch our area very closely, but again, depending on that track and how strong it becomes and where exactly it makes landfall, will dictate more about our local forecast and what it means for rain chances Sunday night, Monday, and Tuesday. Hopefully it means more rain because we do need more rain. We had flash flooding concerns Sunday night in San Antonio. We don't like to see flash flooding, but this time of year it's so hot, high temperatures in the 90s, and then you add in tropical moisture to that can lead to flash flooding very, very quickly. So high temperature of 97 today and tomorrow, 99 Thursday, and 100 degrees on Friday with a mixture of sun and clouds. Saturday and Sunday, that's when the moisture starts to move in slowly. We have a slight chance at an isolated downpour Saturday and Sunday night. Better chance, I think, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week. So again, still like 5 to 6 days to watch this. We'll keep you posted. Matter of fact, download the KENS 5 app. It is free in the App Store. We'll have updates on this tropical system, what it means for our local weather, the rainfall forecast model trends, things like that. We'll have it on KENS 5. So download it today. It's free in the App Store. Why not? Why not, right? All right, so 97 degrees today, 100 degrees on Friday, and a little cooler because of cloud cover and some rain by Sunday and early next week. Hopefully we'll get some downpours and hopefully we'll get some much needed rain out of this next system. But we'll keep you posted. Every day we'll get better forecast model data, more high resolution forecast guidance, and we'll keep you updated here on KENS 5 on the 14-day. But it looks like between Sunday and Tuesday next week, our best chance at some more rain and a possibility at some localized flooding. We'll keep you posted here on KENS 5. Otherwise, have a great Tuesday, and we'll see you later.